Hi everyone, it's Diane Evans with stampinwithdiane.com. I'm an independent Canadian Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the interior of British Columbia. So if this is one of your first times joining me, welcome. I'm so glad that you found me. You've either found me through Facebook or my YouTube channel. Make sure that you're subscribed or you like my YouTube or my Facebook page, and then you'll get notified immediately as soon as I do go live. So this is my card sketch that I do every week. And oh my goodness, we're on card sketch number 124. I'm always amazed that it's gotten up that high. But honestly, I usually do this on a Saturday. But what if there's a big event that happens on a Saturday, I usually switch over to the Sunday. And of course, yesterday was World Card Making Day. I hope you got to join in our on our Facebook group. There we did show 4 different things on there. Plus, there was the huge 24-hour World Card Making Day. And of course, there was Stampin' Up World Card Making Day as well. So it was a busy day and lots of cards were being made. Just to give you the heads up, I believe that next week is going to be World Card Sending Day or week. In any event, thanks for joining me and let's get going on our challenge. There's a couple of things that are really kind of exciting coming up in the next in the next week. And let me just quickly tell you about that. If you live in Canada and do not have a demonstrator, I really would appreciate if you would shop with me. But you know what? If you're working with somebody, I really don't want to encourage you to go elsewhere. But a couple of announcements starting on October the 4th. Exciting stuff. It's free shipping and it starts at 12 midnight Mountain Time and it goes until 11:59 Mountain Time on October the 4th. So that's something that you really need to know, that it's during Mountain Time and it's free shipping on orders over, and I only know the price in Canada and it's over $100 for free shipping. So what better time to stock up on stuff, right? In any event, simple card sketch today. I mean, I couldn't have gone more simpler than this. We have a regular card base. Our first layer is going to be this 4 by 5 1/4. This layer here is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. And then we've got this layer here, which is a 2-inch square. And then this depicts an image and this depicts a sentiment. So whatever way, I'm going to show you kind of a way I'm going to just adjust it a tiny little bit, but it's my interpretation of it. Remember, when you do a card sketch, you can also turn it this way if you want, or you could turn it this way or this way, I guess, if you wanted to. To me, I work better when I see the picture like this and then go from there. In any event, we are going to be using, I can't stop using this adorable set. It's the Christmas Scotties, but we're not going to be making a Christmas uh, card today. I'm going to make a thank you card today. I think this would be really good to just make up into a thank you card. You can do these Scotties. I like using this one because it goes with the punch itself. Oh my goodness, that's quite a glare on there. But remember, when you do buy this together, you do save your 10% on a bundle. You can use it, like I say, for Christmas, but I am going to show you how I'm going to turn it into a Christmas card. I mean, a thank you card. All right, so let me bring in my supplies. I have, of course, my paper here. Now, what is this designer series paper, right? This designer series paper is an exclusive. If you have, you do a workshop order, maybe reach out to your demonstrator. Maybe she can arrange to get something like that for you. But this is a host set, and you get 48 sheets of designer series paper, 12 by 12 designer series paper. And you get it for if you spend, I guess it's $240 that you would have to spend in Canada. I only know the prices in Canada. And basically, you could get it for free in there. Hello, Betty. How are you doing? And Sandra and Patricia and Janet, welcome. I'm so glad that you've joined me. All right, so very simple card sketch today. I had one originally that I was going to do, and it had lots of layers. I'll save that till next week when it isn't such a busy week that like with World Card Making Day. All right, so I decided I'm going to kind of do mine in petal pink. I thought, well, let's do a thank you card that's kind of feminine. It's just got some different elements, and like I say, it's got this cute little Scotty on there. I love, oh dear, somebody has lost audio. Is there a problem with audio at all? Is everybody else having a problem with audio? I'm actually just going to plug in my phone just in case. Let me know if somebody could just mention about the audio. All right, so I do have a piece of, no, it looks like it's okay on my end. So just let me know. Good. Okay, that's great. Thanks, Janet. Okay, this is just a piece, like I say, with this card sketch. It's just the regular card base, so it's 5.5 by 8.5. This is a thick basic white. It's really, really important that if you're going to use as a base and you're using white, is to do the thick basic white. And the reason being for that, this is the same weight or just a tiny bit heavier than our regular cardstock, but the basic white, the one that comes in a 40 pack, is a lot thinner. So I'm just going to fold into the mountain. And let's go ahead and use our bone folder. Get a nice good crease there. And like I say, the second layer, we could have used this side. Oh my goodness, would this not be amazing to do? Oh, I just got a thought. This would be so cute to do for the gnome hat. In any event, I'm going to use this as the base. It's funny how all of a sudden you see something and you go, oh, I could use that. Hello, Brenda. Good. So it might have been something you've just, whoever wrote that, and I'm sorry. If you join me through my Facebook group, unless you've given permission, I don't know who you are. But if you join through YouTube or join through my Facebook page, I can tell who you are making comments. Mind you, I can go back in afterwards. So that's not a big issue. All right. And that is not quite that straight. All right. So there we have that like that. And like I say, I have this part and it happens to be 3 3/4 by 4 1/4. Let me double check that. Yeah, 3 3/4 by 4 1/4. Now, the other day I had worked and shown you this punch. And this punch is the very best trio punch, and it happens to be found in the J to D mini catalog. It is sold with a bundle. Now, I can honestly say I can't say one way or another. This is in the J to D mini catalog. Are they going to carry it forward or not? I don't know. So just the heads up sort of warning on there. Now, I had shown this the other day in my Now What series, and honestly, I really kind of mucked it up. I'm not showing how to do it properly, but I'm going to show you. I want this edge. Now, if I want the same edge on all 4 sides, I am going to constantly put it in from this side, just like this, and then I would turn it and put it in. If I go one end and then go through to the other end, I'm going to get 2 different looks on there. So I'm going to go this way. Let's just put that in. And I'm coming from the top. So I'm going to, and when I say from the top, it's coming from this side. And I'm just going to punch it that way. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm coming from the top. And when I say the top, I mean this side, not on that side. And then I'm going to flip it and come down from the top as well. If not, I'm going to get 2 different ways. One's going to have, and I'll actually just quickly show you that. If I came from this side, check this one out and see how that is a totally different way of the punch. And that's coming from the bottom where I came from the top on all 4 sides. So I thought, okay, well, we can just leave this like this. And this is my layer, but on the card sketch, it just shows this layer, right? So I thought I could gussy it up a bit. All right, so we have that like that. And then I have a square that's 2 inches by 2 inches. And what I thought I'd do is on this particular thing here, right here, we've got this. And I am just going to come in, and we are going to want to do this with, because it's a photopolymer stamp set, I need to do it on my paper piercing mat. And I also should probably have a piece of paper underneath there. So let me just bring in some of my grid paper that goes to my Stamparatus. And I'm going to take this stamp here. Now, unfortunately, it's not the same size as this square, but it's going to be okay because this piece is bigger than this piece. So I'm just going to come in with my Petal Pink. We're going to make this very, very soft, subtle card. Let's make sure. And I'm just going to layer that so that I've got it covering the whole piece of cardstock. And then we're going to put that down. Am I out of camera view? There we go. Just like that. And you know what? I'm going to actually rub this on this side too, because it's quite a pale color. There we go. Oops. And see, it wasn't that great on that side. You know what? I'm going to come over and do it on the other side. I want to make sure that the whole piece is covered. So we'll just go like that. There we go. Oh, you know, it's probably not going to be covered on that one side there too as well. There we go. Okay. Then what we can do now is this part is going to go right like this on there. Or what we could have even done was I could have taken this like this, and I'm going to show you this on the opposite side. So even though it shows a square, this is going to kind of look like a square, and I'm going to show you that. And I might even just go with this image because I don't like how I stamped that. I'm on my tippy toes. Just like that. Yes, Betty, it was a very busy World Card Making Day, wasn't it? There we go. Okay. So now I know the project that I had done yesterday, I basically turned around and I made it so that it's no longer private. So you can go in and view that. So we've got that like that. And then, of course, I've got this piece here. And what we're going to do is we're going to stamp our Scottie. Now, because it's a photopolymer stamp set, I prefer to stamp with my Stamparatus. And the reason being for that is so that it can, so that I can make sure it's a really good dark black. So let me just put a thing down below here. Coming in with my Memento. It looks like I have a little piece of something on there. There we go. And we'll just come in, stamp that. I've got my Chucky, and let's get that going. Okay, not bad. It's a pretty juicy Memento. So Brenda, where are you from? Okay, let's just go there. All right. There we go there. That's a nice black one. And then we can go in, of course, with the punch. I may have to cut this down. No, it's okay. Just going to go in there with the punch. We're going to cut out a white bow, but that's okay. From a project that we did last week for my card class, we actually made stuff with white bows. So we got that like that. And see, like I say, this part can go here. So let's just go there. I'm going to put our Scottie right about there. Now, of course, what I want to do is I want to figure out what I want to do with that bow. So I think what I might even do is I might come in with that designer series paper. And we might even go a different color, but maybe not. Let's see how this bow will look here. Oh, wow. So we're just going to go here. And we've got this bow that's going to go on the Scottie. Right. So just like this, there's the bow. And of course, like I say, I want to turn this into a thank you card. So what I'm going to do is I looked all over the place and I didn't quite have a thank you card, a thank you thing, but I really like this expression and haven't used my Celebrate Sunflower stamp set a lot. So I like this thanks a bunch. So I'm actually going to go in and we are going to stamp with Memento. And I'm hoping I've got this lined up straight. Let's check it out. Yep, pretty good. Oh my goodness. Hello, Donna. How are you feeling? Oh, it's so good to see you on there. So we're just going to put this down here. Oh, how nice. Friends across borders, right? All right, so that's just going to go on here. Like nothing like a really simple card, right? Sure don't like how I did that. Wonder if I could I just don't like how it didn't cover this part here. Maybe I'll do that up at the top. And then we'll put this on there and our bow. Okay, so now we can go ahead and start putting this together. Now I'm just going to glue this on. So like I say, with those trio stamps, I'm not too sure if that's going to end up being something that's getting carried over. We sure hope so. All right. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Donna. All right, so I'm just going to put this on here. And you know what? I can pop this up, and I'm going to pop it up. Because I think this card it's a little too flat for me. Put one there, and let's put one up here. I'll come in with my Take Your Pick tool. Oh my goodness, how come I haven't seen, like Marilyn, I didn't see you on here either. There's a lapse in when the times are, when people are coming on and commenting. If I haven't commented, I'm sorry. So here, let's just put this here. And we're going to put our Scottie dog up there, but I'm going to put this bow on there. Like I say, I've gone pretty pale on this. You could do this in any color that you wanted to. I just really wanted to show off that punch the proper way. And let's put our Scottie on there. This would be nice to give to my groomer as well, but mind you, my dog's not a Scottie, but... And then let's just go ahead and put that just like that. And then we are mixing up a few things. So I thought what would go terrific on here are these fine sparkle adhesive back gems. So I'm going to use this color. So let me just go in. And let's put two up at the top here. Like so. Thank you. There. And then there's our card. Oh, I see what I was doing. I was bringing it too far up that way. All right. So there's the card for the card sketch. Don't forget, like I say, free shipping on October the 4th, which is amazing on orders in Canada over $100. Also, there is a terrific thing. If you want the best deal in town, I would say join my community of Stampin' Up. And here in Canada, for $135, even if it's free shipping, it'll be free shipping from October the 4th to the 31st, anyways, on this particular kit. And what it is it's, and I'm just going to pop that up, pop myself up there. If you join my community, basically what happens is that you'll get $206 for $135. Great thing. You get to choose whatever you want. So yeah, in any event, there's the card. Such a cutie. That'd be really cute in pink. It'd be really cute in blue. It could be in blue. Anyways, it's kind of a versatile type card. So let me just pop on back down to that one and let you see that again. So card sketch. I will be announcing this card sketch will be on at 10:45. It will be posted. Don't forget to go into my group and make sure that you post a sample of this particular card sketch. If you do, and your name is, and I randomly draw a name for the mystery challenge and also for my sketch challenge. If you live in Canada, I can give away product. If you live in Canada, if not, I can't, but I can send you a tutorial. So that's kind of a fun thing that you get to also, you could earn a tutorial. So what else is there? So free shipping on the 4th. Join the community where you get $206 for $135. And other than that, have a great Sunday. I will be back tomorrow at 11 o'clock. I thought I had something planned, but we'll see what I do have planned. In any event, we will see you soon. Have a great Sunday and take care. Bye for now.